Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Friday. You made it through another week, everybody.
Fucking barely.
Fucking barely.
It feels like barely.
Another week down, another one in the books. It is, I don't know that do we have anybody that is, yo, Ranitar, what's up? How do I make my sub eco-friendly? Well, Ranitar.
So question, how do I make my sub eco-friendly?
Yeah, that's a great question. Well, it already is, my friend. The information is in Discord. Discord. I swear to God, I'm awake today. I swear I am.
We're all very awake today, Raj.
Oh my God. I just randomly, I have this, well, you guys, those who've been around long enough know me, that I'm just I randomly woke up at 7:30 in the morning, after 2.5 hours of sleep, right? And I'm just all right, well, I guess I'm up now. Sure. Yeah, I'm awake. And then I was didn't really get much more. So, we'll see. We'll see how we, see how we do.
Yeah, I'm not awake either.
No, we're not awake, Chad. And I gave up coffee, I'm probably a month out now, right?
Probably, at least, yeah.
At least a month out.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Yeah, I can feel that. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing, What you gonna do?
I don't have that, but I do have this cold that's been around for 2 weeks.
Lingering.
It's driving me crazy.
Lingering heavily.
Yeah.
The heavy cold linger.
Normally my lingers at the beginning. My body's pretty good at prolonging the amount of time before I actually get sick, and normally it goes away really fast after that. Not so much this time.
It's just hanging about.
It's hanging around, right?
Hanging about.
Driving me nuts.
I thought the same thing. Shanda. I was gonna spare the earworm, but did you have to let it linger? Did you have to?
You guys really did that, huh?
Yeah, that happened. Blake, how we doing? Simmer, what up? How you doing?
Hey, guys.
Hello. That being said, we'll see how the focus remains today.
Right, yeah, no, I totally get that.
Look at that. Switch the screen, and there's already a number down here below me, right there. Look at that.
Oh, below me.
Thank you, Ranitar.
Thank you, Ranitar.
About to do your Overwatch thing and then hop on the hell. You're diving tonight? You diving?
Would you like to know more?
Are you doing your part? I'm doing my part.
Planet P is crawling, sir. Insert all the Starship Troopers references here.
What's ironic is there was a Starship Troopers game.
Is that ironic? Oh no, there was a game based on a movie that was kind of bad.
Yeah, but it's now this is another game that's based on that. Yo, Clowns, get to the Summer Simmer. What up?
Thanks, Clownser. Appreciate you.
I did my part Wednesday night. Did you do your part? I am doing my part.
Okay, so that's in case anybody didn't see Starship Troopers, which was I guess it was considered. Was it considered a bad movie? I don't know. It was kind of fun.
No, I don't think anybody hated Starship Troopers.
No,
I don't think so.
Like a futuristic sci-fi, but it was exaggerated. So I guess it would have been a parody, but I don't know a parody of what.
Rocket Sun, how you find the new game? Very, very fun, Dracoon. Very fun.
Oh, yeah. I'm probably gonna play a lot of it this weekend, Dracoon. I love it.
Would you like to do more?
Oh, I didn't know there were more than one. Did they make more Starship Trooperses?
I feel like a lot of times when you could do a good game-based movie or a movie-based game.
Yeah, I don't think you can do a good game-based movie. I think it's almost impossible.
Yeah, true.
Dungeons and Dragons was pretty good.
Tonight. Whoa.
3 or 4 of them.
Wow, really? I did not know this.
I didn't either. It sounds like we didn't miss much, Raj.
It sounds like it. I would agree to this.
That's why. Okay, go ahead.
No,
We're talking about video game movies. I think it's because there was a trailer for Borderlands that came out recently.
Borderlands.
What am I standing on?
That thingy over there.
My house? Why am I standing on my house?
I do not know.
Okay. I don't even have like a ladder up there.
You don't even have a ladder up there? What are you doing? What's going on over there, huh?
I don't know. I guess I did the same thing that all the carts do when you put them down and they end up above
Maybe.
where they started.
I heard a great like comeback. You know, like the perfect comebacks, like the witty comebacks, right? So here was the thing. It was like if you were out near the sun and radiation, you would be losing body heat at a rapid rate. But since you're close enough to the sun is keeping you warm and slowly rising your temperature, so you're essentially baking yourself. The question is, would your blood boil? And the guy says, I'd be furious. I don't know why that cracked me up so much. I'd be furious.
I gotcha, huh?
It did. Oh, thank you for showing me cellulose fiber, guys. That's awesome. I'll get that going right now. Cellulose fibers. Can't carry them all at once.
Somebody sold me a rug!
Oh, I should have put that up for sale. Gosh darn it.
What?
To buy, I mean. Rugs.
Oh. Yeah, dude.
I should definitely get some rugs.
I'm like, I want some rugs.
Do you want some
I'm gonna
rugs?
put them down right now so I can reap their experience benefits.
You're reaping all the rewards. Oh, somebody sold me this too. Now, do I have this? What is this? This is Field Campfire Stew. Look at that. Thank you, Raj, from the past. Hey.
Raj from the past.
I went and got myself a couple of foods last night, friendos.
Nice. My evil lair.
Evil lair.
With my stone bench and my wolves. Oh, my housing bonus is bigger than my food.
Is it really?
Yeah. I didn't eat anything yet tonight in game.
That's not. Oh, you mean the circle itself? Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, the number? I was like, damn. Damn, girl.
Oh no.
Damn, girl.
The
To date,
circle.
the Starship Troopers franchise consists of 3 live-action films and 2 animated efforts.
Efforts.
I like this game. It's just a pain to play solo like most of the games I play.
Yeah.
Eco?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Eco's a very society-based game for sure.
I would absolutely recommend you pop on a server or something like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Might be one available around the corner. Just saying.
Might be.
But you are not wrong. It is quite the pain in the tuchus.
All right, we're gonna grind up some of the sandstone. Uh-oh.
How many folks?
Who's drowning?
Who's drowning already? Oh, my God.
I don't know, Raj. It said get it. I got the drowning message. Is everybody okay?
That's a lot of paper. Thank you guys. Really appreciate you guys working on that. 100%. That's huge. It's huge.
It freaked me out. I was like, oh god, I'm out of calories. And I was like, no, it's not me. I'm not in the water.
Wait, that's not me. I'm not in the water.
Where's my food information? Oh, I'll just have to guess.
Sometimes it shows, sometimes it doesn't. I've noticed this.
Oh, that's annoying.
Holy.
How am I supposed to know what I'm craving?
That is the grand question, is it not?
It really is, Raj. It really is. Hello, Mr. Arastra.
Chat. Tonight. What was that?
Whoa.
Paper milling leveled up. Fuck yeah, bud.
Way to go.
Let's see if we got any,
Does that light smells like overcooked broccoli over here?
what smell like overcooked broccoli?
Paper milling always smells like overcooked broccoli.
Oh, yeah, it does, actually.
It really does.
It's a nasty smell.
It is.
You took gathering to help not... Wait. You did?
To help not starve. Wow. It's a real thing, huh? About 22. We'll go with that.
There are now picture frames for sale. Thank you, Duke. Really appreciate that, man.
Ooh, picture frames.
I'm gonna grab one real quick.
I think I need brick bricks.
Boredom is here.
Eh?
$10. How much credit did I earn from like 150? 300. Okay. Okay. You have 1 star and the next one's in 5 days.
I have one chilling too.
Okie dokie.
Thanks for all the clay, Cheyenne, and for filling up my freaking... filling up my stockpiles. Don't be sorry for that. I'm trying to move everything around so it makes sense, you know? Quote unquote.
I actually really like the shadows of the picture frames. It's pretty cool.
Are they nice?
It is nice. I already re-rated that one.
I think I just do this. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Okay. Oh man,
Oh.
I may be able to level up mine in tonight, Raj. My self-improvement's going up too. Very much so. None of my hovery stuff is showing.
The hovery stuff?
No,
You mean
but-
like the food stuffs?
Not just the food stuff, the
Like none of it? None of it?
none of it. Like, you know when you hover over like your experience bar and it's supposed to tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah, none of that stuff showed up.
Hmm.
You have something nice? Something nice.
What's this ignoring thing that keeps popping up? Oh, on the, that's the law. Unfortunately, there's no way that it's like super.
Yeah, you can't like make it go away.
Yeah, the law is basically that it's telling you that the law exists. So, unfortunately, it's kind of the way it goes. Not much we can do about it, friendos. Chat, tonight's the night.
It is?
Yep, it is. But, citizens of Four Rivers, we have to discuss some things.
We have things to discuss.
We do.
Hi, CB.
What up, CB? How you doing? We need to determine what we're going to back our currency with. There are pros and cons to all the things.
All right, what are our options?
I have to pull up the wiki. I'll be there shortly.
Okay.
With the other stuff. But yes, there is pros and cons to a lot of things. You vote basil leaves? Singular currency, yay? Not yet, but we need to get it started.
Yep.
2 rivers? 4 rivers. 4. There's 4.
4.
There are 4 of these rivers as they speak of. Bank, 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 bank. Maybe? Perhaps? Fat protein? Protein fat?
Perhaps.
Alright, there we go. What do you call me? There will still be two currencies technically. Correct. I don't think that I could see the interface here.
All right, Beefalo, quit making Beefalo noises outside, all right?
We do need a tier 2 average room. I might put it in that room right there.
For the mint?
Yeah.
Well, I'm making more bricks. Cheyenne sold me a whole bunch of bricks for stuff for my, job, so I'm making a whole bunch of bricks today.
Sounds like a
Because
good
that's how that
plan.
works, right?
It is how that works.
I don't know what I'm craving.
You want to know what you're craving?
I don't know. I know I want to try this fruit salad, though.
Oh, right. I forgot. I need to grab that. Put it in this thing. Right. I would probably restart on that one then, Herms. I'll be
Yeah.
honest. Because that's
I
a lot
love
of
the fruit
that's a lot of good
salad.
information, you know.
I love the fruit salad. Of course I do, so that's going to be another one that I'll have to...
Are you pumping your fist to this?
No, I don't really...
Well,
I don't really fist pump, Raj. I was dancing.
Some of the options that are out there as that you could potentially do are
Boards is one.
boards is one. There is, I believe, there are just standard rocks. There are papers, another one. There's a couple of weird ones. We'll have to see it. Wood pulp. The problem with is wood pulp one of them too. Yeah, that'd be great, Clowns. Just have me pick the items. We'll take a look at it. So we can
Just
start having a
limestone
discussion.
TM.
Just limestone, yeah.
TM. Oh, you mean like that's the only rock you can use?
Not wood pulp. Okay. Yeah, please, Clownser. That'd be fantastic, man. Appreciate that.
I have to dance, Raj, but since we're on camera and only this of me is showing, I have to be more.
So are you
arm-willing
river
and-
dancing then? Is that what's going on?
No, it's the opposite.
Oh, it's the opposite of river dancing. River
don't-
dancing is
you
does
don't-
nothing up here. It's
Right.
all down there.
Yes.
All right, chatty, our citizens. We have several options here. We have, to back our currency, boards, land claim papers,
That's a weird one.
clams, literal clams.
Claims or clams. Little clams.
Copper. I don't know what this is. Is that copper sheet? Is that what that is? Paper. No, fabric. Actually, I don't know if that's any fabric or not. Pelts, gold bars, the other board, hardwood boards. I'm assuming this is like the other land claim paper, like the settlement papers.
That's what it looks like.
Iron bars, iron sheets, leather, limestone itself. What is this? There are two fabrics. One of them is cotton, probably one of them is linen. That's copper plate. Paper, epoxy, the other board, steel, and steel plates. We need to decide what our currency backing is going to be. Rubber, not epoxy. Plastic. Plastics, right. Plastic. The epoxy's in the tube, the plastics are in the pellets. You vote limestone. There's an argument to be made for limestone. I agree. What do you think, Herms?
I am ignorant of this topic. Like,
Well,
do
here
we want it to be a finite amount, or do we want to be able to make more?
there is a finite amount, but we will never get to the point where limestone is a finite point.
Right. That's why. That's why. Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Limestone can be really used. I agree. It's a thing. The other question is, how many coins per item do you think you want? The larger it gets, the more into circulation faster. True, but you also get into inflation very quickly when you do that as well. This one I am going to try my best to make it sort of match the prices globally, meaning the value of the dollars is about the same. And cement, yes, there is a lot. So there are pluses and minuses to all these things. Last time we went and did something with boards, but there's a large-reaching thing that happens when you make the currency out of boards. Number one, and the biggest one about this, is that it affects the prices of so many other things. I'm not even so much worried about the people who make the boards get all the money, because that's something we're going to change a little bit differently about, like how the mint gets minted, like how it's like we're not going to do it the exact same way we did last time. If that makes sense. So you say 1 paper equals 5 shillings. From this screenshot, that is incorrect.
He says our currency. You can probably set it to what you want it to be, right?
But anyway, the people that make the boards make all the money. But what's more important than the boards, the fact that, like, it's obviously, people who do carpentry make a lot more boards a lot easier, and they can just ship it in there and do that. But what that does is that makes the cost of the boards and all the things that go into the yeah, you said it. I said it 1 to 5. Yeah. Oh, that photo was an old photo. Okay, never mind. Cool. But that's not exactly what we're going to do. It depends on what the thing is, right? But anyway, we could talk about that. But the thing about boards again is like it's a base ingredient, but limestone also falls into that same category. So like things that limestone go into become more expensive. Things that boards go into become more expensive inherently if you do the economics for it. Because then the value becomes way higher for all the ingredients like logs. And it's like, what goes into boards? Like wood pulp and other things, right? Was it just a
Boards?
board?
No. But you just wood. You can make woods from the first work table. Boards, not woods. Yeah, doing great today.
No, it's true. Wood pulp, because you can make make particle boards from the sawmill. So wood pulp becomes part of the chain as well.
Hold on. Is it boards or is it particle boards?
It creates boards.
So it's not the boards.
All right, so the recipe is named different. It's called particle boards recipe.
Okay.
But you produce the boards, same thing. That's
Okay.
only for carpenters. That's correct.
Okay.
But that affects, what I'm saying is like the ingredients into the thing that it is, it becomes it's like a trickle down.
No, that makes sense.
It becomes more of a value for that.
And we don't want trickle down anything because that doesn't work for anybody.
It ends up pissing on the end. So it's going to depend on what item we choose for how many coins per item. I agree, though. The higher that we make it, the more that we can get it quickly into circulation. But when we get too much in, it's a double-edged sword with that. We could get it going quicker, right?
Right.
But when there's more in circulation, then we can't do exchanges as much because there's literally the value of the dollar is less. So it's a tough thing. We don't have to decide right this second either, everybody. Just I want to start throwing that out there as like, I would like this to be something that we start to think about. The other one that we could do, and this is just a crazy bit, is something that's a little bit more finite, but it's worth a lot more.
Like inherently.
Like gold. I don't think gold's a good idea either. The other thing that you got to remember about currency is it's not backed technically. It's eaten and made from, right? It becomes the currency ingredient.
Right. Yeah.
So it's not like where you just hold the ingredients somewhere in a big stockpile and be like, see, our currency's backed. Slightly harder for Four Rivers because there isn't a perpetually regrowing jungle right next door. Very true. Very true. I don't think boards is the right play this time around. I think it has a couple inherent problems that we kind of saw last time. So I'm kind of putting...
What problems did we see last time?
So now a lot of those problems happened because we did the currency like the last week of the server.
Well, that's true too. Yeah, we did do that.
The very last week of the server. So, but what ended up happening is that when we were doing the currency exchange, the people that were supplying the currency to be made were amassing fortunes, right? To the point where it was like, holy shit, so much, like it became like, what's the word for it? A non-starter? Is that the word? I don't even know. Non-starter? It was kind of stupid. I just want to see how much I can make. No, I totally agree. But at that time, like, when you had that much money, you could literally buy anything you want on the server. Like, anytime you want, right? Oh, we got to check out our, see if we got any farther with this. Towns. Ooh.
QB, if you want a place to dig clay, I have not exhausted where I'm at right now on the map.
Good look at the roads. What's up with the roads? What happened to the roads?
Oh, I'm going.
Also point out,
Middle of
by
nowhere
that
almost?
time,
Okay.
the one supplying most of the boards already had a ridiculous amount of Raj books. No, I also know that too. Yes. No, that's a... I'm kind of pointing out
I'm
the
looking at
fact
the roads.
that... Fair enough. The fact that what we experienced last time will not be the same this time.
Right.
It's more of what I'm kind of reiterating. There is an argument to be made for limestone. Now, limestone is going to cause a couple of things. It will cause things that are created out of limestone, such as ashlar and stone and other things like that, to have an inherently higher cost.
Bison statues.
You finished both of them? Shit.
Oh my god, Cheyenda, this is great. Oh, are these the boats that are for rent? These are so fun.
Are those
She's
for
Trey
rent?
Jolie, but is she seaworthy?
Oh, doing rental boats.
Sorry, I can't. It's like much more streamlined than Willy Wonka's boat, but it has the same vibe to me. Daddy, I want a boat like that.
Very well done. I wouldn't vote not limestone just for the reason that quicklime will become a thing later and limestone isn't renewable. All right. What would you suggest? We could do paper. The other town is doing paper as well.
Paper makes sense because of all the reasons that you said the other things wouldn't work out, but I don't know what the other
Paper
challenges
also
would be.
is right now in our town is 100% required through our one tailor.
Okay.
It has to do cellulose fiber, and that is going to be the sole chain of backing of the currency.
Shane, excellent job on this road. I assume the other one is also good, but I just didn't... I'm not near it right now.
So again, we don't have to decide right now, guys, but I want to start putting this in our thoughts, right?
It's too much for one barbarian, Jim. I know. That's a lot of pressure on...
Which is where I kind of fall into like
On the Varian.
maybe limestone because there's a lot of miners over here.
Right.
And we can dig a lot of the stuff
the
up.
hard knock life for us. Sorry.
Oh, you stop it.
You were talking to a lot of miners.
Not those kind of miners. Musical miners.
Not the cast of Annie miners.
No. Not
Why
the-
any kid would want to be an orphan is beyond me.
Good job.
Carol Burnett is iconic.
Now, there is one other crazy fucking option that we have.
You say crazy, but I think it's going to be just something else on the list.
No, that's exactly why it's crazy. We might be able to... Cheyenne, watch out, there's trucks! We might be able to add stuff. If something else made more sense.
Cotton.
Where's my truck? Can I see my truck from this stockpile? I'm probably blind today, though.
Huh?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, blind, not deaf. Yeah, so we're glasses, not hearing aids.
There you go, Herms. Might just be, but my steam truck horn doesn't work now. I didn't hear it either when I tried it last night.
Oh.
Can I possibly get 8 iron pipes? Am I out? Yeah, I'll make sure that I'm a little slow today, Cheyenne, as you might see. If I'm looking down through here, I want to make sure I keep a stock for everybody in here. That's kind of it's one of my goals of this playthrough.
You want to make sure you can lay pipe for everybody?
You know, I get a lot of requests from me. I get a lot of requests.
I know.
And I aim to please. Give me 1 second on that, actually. The other thought is that we don't need to have a town-wide decree that we suddenly start using X currency based on Y. We can let it naturally come out as the people who make the currency have things sold to get them into circulation. It's what we will have to do. That is true. We do have to do it that way. And I just want to make sure that we all kind of know what's up, right? And can contribute to it. No, Cheyenne, no. That's a no. You say no. I have to play video games right now. Say no. It's Friday night. I'm playing my video games. I want to play my video game. Okay, you had to say it like that. All right, let me cycle this through and get some pipes laid, Herm. You want to watch?
Yeah, of course.
Nice. Coming right up. Look at that. Need the autumn stew. How many autumn stews do I have? 1. I was ready for the day.
I'm trying to keep one of everything too. I have all 5 of mine filled right now.
There it is. And throw in, I will taint smash you. I tend to request a lot from Raj. Sorry for talking too much stock.
With the pipes? You tend to request too much pipe laying from Raj.
And you like Farrah there, Blake? Farrah's a pretty good character for sure. I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing like a round or two like at the end of nights. I kind of switch between like Tarkov, Overwatch, the new Galactic, mining breaking game.
I'm gonna be playing some of that this weekend.
What's up, Strawberry? How you doing?
Hello, Strawberry.
Depending on the night, depending on how I feel.
Where's basement stuff?
That being said, I am. What is the word? What do they call? I'm cooked. I am
burnt
cooked.
out.
Not burnt out. Burnt out's not the right word. I'm just fucking cooked right now.
I don't know what word you're actually looking for. So
Just tired.
Then maybe say you're tired. It's okay. It's okay to use the word for the thing that it is.
It is?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I know.
By the way, any the sandstone over here you can have. in the.
Thanks. Cheyenne did a good job of filling up my stockpiles, so maybe once my Arastra is
Done doing its thing.
done grinding its grindage. What did they change about Farah?
Why, lots of things, Hermie.
Did they?
Actually, there's a lot of changes. I don't really know. That time of the stream, I want to show you my last game was cooking. Maybe, man. Maybe. Holy shit. Paper milling levels so fucking fast. But, like, what do you use for it, right? The only one that I'm going to have is, like, the crazy fibers. The fibers.
Crazy fibers?
The fibers. I mean, the fibers. But any stuff that you guys could sell me on that regard. I know Barbarian sells it. I just, I'll be honest with you. I don't have anything to sell to Barbarian Jim. So for me to earn Barbarian Jim's credits right now is a little bit rough. So, yeah.
I got excited when I saw that he was buying geology papers, so
No, I understand that. I want to leave the island's crops to the gatherers. There it is, chat. There it is.
ding.
Level 4 smelting. What can we make now? Why, we can make all the things. You know what? We can actually make this right now.
Took renamed his store Boredom.
I know. Thank you, Raj from the past. Wow. Sometimes you have some good planning, and then sometimes you don't. But this time I did. And as soon as I dinged 4, I'm making the mint right now.
Ooh, mint time.
It's minty fresh, friends. Where's the clay pit, Hermie? Yeah, where's the clay pit, Hermie?
1 second. I'll show you. I'll even enable you on my torch thing if you want.
Torch?
I have a torch stand out there, B, so I can dig clay when it gets dark.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Because in the dark, it all looks the same, Raj. All right, we go up the ramp. Past the Museum of Modern Art to the right. I said that before short Gigi. Past Cheyenne's Violent Violet Canoe.
Which everybody loves.
And there's some, I mean, the whole floor, obviously. And I've been digging myself a nice maze. Yes, there's a ton of clay. So I've been digging myself a maze, so right now I'm back here, and obviously you can get the whole floor, too. So. And I'll enable you on my torch stand.
Ooh.
I know. Oh, it's on unknown property, so feel free to use it.
Wait, do you still have to enable when you do that on unknown property?
No. I thought you did, but you don't.
No, I thought it's just like...
It's just on if it's on your stuff.
Yep.
I colored my boots pink. She's a dash jump? She doesn't charge fuel over time now. She has to be on the ground. You mean to, like, recharge? Or she's just a ground player? Because that's wholly way different, Batman.
True. Let me know if you guys have any more need for sawmills. I'm going to take them out the store because I'm not going to keep them in stock.
That's what the order boards are for, right?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put all of these up. I'm actually going to do... No. Like that.
Yes, magically mortar granite appeared
Magically?
from your favorite stone fairy.
Was it magically delicious?
No. Ding dong.
The
Is
witch
it
is dead?
mining?
What'd you get?
Mining level up.
Mining level up.
Level 4.
Ooh, fuck yeah, bud.
Calorie reduction, labor efficiency. We can concentrate on. Oh, there's an extra crushed coal level.
Power grid has insufficient mechanical power. That's a bummer.
There are 7 stamp mills in the world. I can buy it at Bad Wolves for 400 Mechadom credit. Holy shit.
We have a person that makes stamp mills in our town.
Would that be Cheyenne by chance?
There you go. However,
It's a lot of iron, probably, huh?
no, it's not so much that.
No?
Stamp mills run on the mechanical power, and we are...
Well, I have a couple. I have a water wheel.
Okay, a water wheel produces 20.
Okay, and how much
This
does it
one
take?
requires 500.
So I gotta somehow like. So yeah.
Yeah, so...
So I have to somehow like tap into the engine power. Like, what do we do? How do I do that?
No, what I'm saying is that we are already kind of tapping out. We need to have some decorative windmills around town. That's too many windmills. It would be better for us just to make another engine, Cheyenne. We're going to need it anyway. We're probably going to need about 4 or 5, if I'm honest. Total
But
at the end of the day.
am I close enough to be able to be on that?
You might need a windmill to link the
Transfer?
power. Yeah. But we will probably need a little bit more power.
Okay, so this is one thing I don't understand about this game.
Whoa,
though.
what happened, Cheyenne? You stopped buying shit.
Maybe her stockpiles are full.
That's true. Got mixed rocks
Don't
over
give
here. I got mixed rocks. What am I supposed to do with these mixed rocks over here?
Put them in your own stockpile.
What do you mean put them in my own stockpile? You know what mixed rocks go to? Roads.
Roads.
And only roads. That's the only thing they're used for.
Where's here? Where am I going? Oh, neat. Oh, that's fun. I never watched that before.
Ran a lot on 4. Yeah.
Where's here? Where am I going?
Mm.
There she is. Where am I going? Dude, you have to, like, make me buy them from you. Thank you. I would have bought them. I would have traded things to you. Yes, I probably don't have enough juice to make this run, huh?
Probably not.
But it looks so cool. At least I'll put it up because it looks cool.
Zalchen, how are you doing? What's going, Dale?
Hello, Zalchen. Oh man, feel like I need like a cool like. It looks like I live in a quarry, which is not entirely wrong.
But you lived a quarry, Hermie.
I do live in a quarry, Raj.
It's quite the quanundrum.
The quanundrum. 300 when operating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's only 5 more water wheels.
Playing some old school RuneScape right now. Nice.
Oh my god. I haven't thought about old school RuneScape in a while. I'm gonna buy. This is gonna sound weird. I'm gonna buy a machete so I can cut my grass.
You are literally the only person that's ever bought one of those from me. Oof. And that's all the two cast iron stoves will get you over there. All right. Quick repair over here. I'm now sold out of iron machetes.
I know. I just want to walk around and like look how cool it looks. Do I scare you? Don't worry. Or we just walk around with a huge machete. It's kind of cool.
It is pretty cool. It's
Yeah.
a pretty neat one.
Yeah. To be fair,
To be fair. What are we being fair about?
makes my lawn look much cooler.
Ah, that is true.
Cheyenne has one, see?
Oh, you have a machete?
That's how we mow the lawn, Raj.
Fair enough.
I'm too hungry to do that, though.
I cannot do that, David. I'm too hungry, David.
That's on my list of movies that I gotta watch and pay attention.
Watch and pay attention.
Yeah, I just don't have the attention span for
Really?
a 3-hour sci-fi movie. That movie is super slow.
It is. I will agree with that.
But it's supposedly one of the greats, TM, and I'm trying to like watch a bunch of good movies.
Hmm. Fair enough.
Yeah.
This is what you were talking about, Kiwi, right? This like mine and hunting act when you do stuff. Yeah. I really wish that wasn't the case, but meh. So what it basically does is like right now I'm pretty close to being under Barbarian's house, and it allows me to actually like continue the mine. If that didn't happen, then it would be like you dug a tunnel and now you have to stop right here.
Shindy, if I can help you with any steam engines, I don't know if I do anything that helps, but if I do, let me know.
Wait, did you take a mining skill?
Huh?
QB, did you
No,
take a?
she's digging.
Oh, she's digging.
She's digging clay to sell to
Well,
me.
no, that's really not what I'm asking about that. No, she's digging. No, I'm asking, the law should only be in effect if you have the mining skill or a hunting skill.
I have a mining skill, so I have no
You
idea
see it,
if it
yeah.
shows up. Yeah, but it shows up when I'm not. I mean, I'm.
You did? Okay. Because, yeah, it shouldn't show up if you don't have either of those. All right, so we make the turn. How are we looking on the map here? Pretty good. All right, this is where we're going to be dropping down here, everybody.
How's our mortar box looking?
You actually grabbed logging too. I was looking at the wrong spot and you clicked it when you actually did.
Oh no! Oh no! That's like my worst nightmare. for eco.
It's not the end of the world, but you know,
That's the
but it
end
really
of-
does put you behind on like
It's
the
a-
job you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm making a bunch of sand right now that can be used for activities. I do have more sand. Then I can also use. Make some more mortar.
Ours can now make a screening machine. All right.
Woo!
I would like two, please. Before you,
That's like the big boy rocker box, right?
it is, but I will also say this. Before you upgrade it, it is not better than a fully upgraded screening machine. Other than speed.
Which thing?
Rocker box. If you fully upgraded tier
Oh.
4 binding upgrade in it,
I don't know. Do I need that?
yes.
Okay.
That's how you make your sand.
No. I mean, I have the rocker box. Like, do I need a better one?
It depends on how much mortar you need.
Yeah, I guess so.
I found by the end of the playthrough that I wasn't. Last time I just had it on auto and it was just like fully stocked the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
I had like 7,000 mortar on hand or something like that.
You're saying I might not need quite that much?
Yeah, not really. Same ratio, just faster. It's not the same ratio when it's upgraded. So with upgrades it is. But what I'm saying is when you first get into it, usually your screening box is like upgraded all the way, and then the first screening machine, non-upgraded, is less than the upgraded one. Actually, it's something productive today. My front steps were sinking into the earth, and you fixed them.
Oh, GG.
You saved them from a geological grave. Very nice, Dimension Dude. But yes, fully upgraded. We'll say equally upgraded. It's the same ratio. Yes. The crushers have the same ratios. Yeah, the crushers do. The speed is the difference maker of those shakers. Boo, 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 boo. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess I can make myself a nice stone patio.
Yeah.
Instead of like.
You are the mason.
I know. That's what I was saying. Maybe good advertising or something.
Could have sworn the sand was 2, but by that point I had stopped caring to math. You know what? The stop caring to math point happens quite frequently.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it does. This looks so much better. You can tell exactly where I walk. And probably not just me. When we get the big cool beds, I'm gonna regret this bathroom, but we can probably move some things around. I don't know how crazy I'm gonna go with my kitchen, so I could probably just swap rooms.
Probably gonna want a lot more roads for this, huh? Hey, Duke, how close are you to like the larger stockpiles? It doesn't have to be the large lumber stockpile, but are they all in the same skill level? No, normal lumber stockpiles are level 4. Oh, so we could do that. The large ones are 5. Okay, gotcha.
The only problem is you start going nuts like mowing your lawn and making it look nice. It takes a ton of fucking calories.
Yes, it really does. Like a shockingly amount.
Yeah, like a shocking amount of calories. What does that level up?
Gathering, probably.
I never did this for gathering. I don't know if you get anything from it.
Maybe. I don't know. No, you don't get anything. It clears it. But I wonder if it's a gathering skill. Like use machete. I'm kind of torn right now, chat. Like, hey, do I wish I hit an iron vein on the way down here, or do I not wish I hit an iron vein on the way down here? You know what I mean? Because, like, I want to get the iron out, but really, I'm trying to expand and deeper underground.
What about getting the lead out, Raj?
What lead out? What lead? The one in the pencil?
No, that's graphite.
It's a really old pencil. Still graphite.
No, I think there were lead at one point, right?
There was like a moment, yeah. I mined out the entire iron mine you found already for all the iron out of it. Is that what I've already processed? So I'm assuming that was going to be what has already been done.
It does say skill benefits gathering. I never used this when I was macheteing.
Yeah. Might be just leveling gathering.
Maybe. But it's like anti-gathering because you don't get anything from it. It's like destroying it instead of taking things from it.
It makes sense that that would be the skill that you get, though.
Kind of, except for the fact that you don't get anything from it. I maintain that it was anti-gathering.
What would you put? Where would you put it then? And nothing skill that you're wasting all those calories for zero things.
Well,
Simple
I'm
aesthetics?
already doing that.
Well, I know that, but I think that everything should sort of have its own.
I agree, but I think maybe like self-improvement, like digging is.
Self-improvement is not like any other one. The way you level self-improvement is by leveling everything else.
Right, but like digging doesn't have one.
True.
So.
True.
Why would macheteing have one if you don't get anything from it?
I kind of feel like that's also.
I feel like digging should be mining, but I'm also biased, so.
I agree to
Because I'm a
that.
miner and I want it to count toward my mining skill.
I agree to that.
It's mining in a way.
Oh.
There are things to be dug.
Dig dug?
Do, 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 do.
Can you dig it?
Yes, but I don't get any XP.
Have you dug it?
Yes, again. Can you machete it? Can you clear it? Yes. Again, no XP.
Cool. We got some more copper as well. That's what I said. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's not Carl. I said it was cool. Roger, you see me selling 24 iron, I can make the first screening machine. If you sell me 24 iron. I'm liking this new trade, Cheyenda. I am. Because I have some available, right? I do. Yes. Trade, baby. Trade, baby! Let's go.
Don't trade babies.
Put up a buy order for 40. I know you'll use it. Or at least 40. Maybe just put up a buy order. I'll come sell you iron.
I just sold a mortared limestone fireplace and I can buy one salad.
You did already. Yeah, I would appreciate the screening machine for sure, because that's going to be a way to step up things in terms of speed for sure. I will admit, though, I think we're probably going to need the engine sooner rather than later. Just so if Hermie's getting one of these, I'm getting one of those. You have all that stuff.
Yeah, she already said she was gonna get stuff.
The engine stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start getting stuff together for the
Yeah.
engine.
Do the rugs tie your rooms together?
Yes.
Hermie.
They do, Barbarian. Thank you.
Are you the seller of the rugs?
Are you at least housebroken?
Are you the dreamer of the dreams, the seller of the rugs? I need to put up a buy order for rugs.
That was smart of me. See. You
Oh,
wanna
I
see,
did actually.
Barbarian?
No, hold up. I do have buy orders for rugs, don't I?
See how this room is all tied together by
I
it?
do.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch my kitchen to my bedroom.
Limit 1. Large rug.
If I get enough bricks, I should just pave my entire yard in like green bricks. That's funny, right?
Paint it all in green bricks.
Should just lay down green bricks instead of grass.
Damn. You got that on the fucking cheap, bro. I'm gonna pay a lot more for that. Hello?
Alright, put the machete away. Like, we're just gonna machete all the calories away all day. Is anybody scutch around here?
Barbarian.
Do you buy the flax, Barbarian?
And actually, QB probably can. Do you have a scutcher, QB? You got a scutcher? You got
was
a
gifted
Do you
These
have a
pickles.
scutcher? Would you like a scutcher?
Shina needs a scutcher too.
And the reason I stopped at what wall?
You don't need more things to spend your
I
calories.
tried to set my password to beef stew. I was told it wasn't stroganoff.
Thank you, Rallius.
Thanks, Rallius. Any reason I stopped at the clay wall? Because my cart was full.
Rallius dropping into 46 months with these nuts.
Thanks, Rallius. Appreciate you, man.
These nuts.
That was very matter of fact of him, wasn't it?
Very
These
much
nuts.
so. Very much so.
Nah, it's all good though. You guys, we have scutchers over here. I was talking about this exact thing last night too, which is the most efficient thing that we can do to like maintain ourselves is having gathering at this particular moment. And I understand why. I do understand why. Shit.
QB, the only reason I would stop digging clay is because my cart was full.
Hermie wants clay.
Yeah. Raj, I know you've never done masonry before, so you don't understand how much clay it
That's
takes.
pottery, dude.
Oh. I'm gonna pottery you right the hell out of here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you do, yeah, check Barbarian if you're on. Just like check that you have flax up, because I don't need this shit, so I'm gonna sell it to you, so you can make use of it. You can scutch your little heart out. I'm gonna grab some emergency berries.
You have to be fucking shitting me.
Did you just eat your last craving? Before it became a craving?
I think I might have.
No.
You don't know what it's, the mystery dimension. Hey, what's up? What's up, QB?
Mr.
How you doing?
Dimension?
Oh, by the way, I have more keys.
Guess
I
what?
have more keys to give away, chat. More eco game keys.
Are we gonna keep it in the same? Every 10 gifted subs, we give away a key.
I think that's a fair deal.
All right then. A scutcher is a table with a thingy that makes it makes flax stuff out of, like if you harvest the flax stems, you can make like the flax fiber out of it. I think it is. Is it fiber? And then if you put cotton in, you can make the cotton lint. So it's part of gathering.
Something that's coming up on sale. I might not have enough Cheyenne credits. We'll see. But thank you.
I'm going the wrong way.
Now I'm curious. Rush credits. Would you prefer me to buy it? Or would you prefer me to... Would you prefer me to get it in Raj credits or for me to send you Shandy credits? Where would you prefer? You take it off, need to go lay down for a bit. Might be on again later.
See you, Duke. Hopefully you're feeling all right.
Yeah, fair enough, man.
Probably just a long week.
Can I do that too? Can I do that too? You prefer Raj creds. Okay. Let me see. This is
Everybody wants the Raj bucks.
well, Shannon needs to buy the stuff for me all the time. So
I understand that.
it's kind of a
I'm the same way.
yeah. It's called a screening machine.
Ow, I just stepped on the cactus. I hurt my piggies. Good thing I have my pink work boots on.
It's a fair price. All right, I'll buy it. So you have some creds to go. What do you mean stop annoying the cactus? It really scratches my butt better than anything I've ever had, man. Come on. Oh, yeah. Right.
Oh, no, Barbarian, you have plant fiber up. I don't see actual flax, though. Please buy this. I can't scotch it. I could bring you more geo papers. I'll bring you enough geo papers. Can I get a backpack? I want a big backpack. Ooh, his sausages for sale.
Thank you, Cheyenne. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I could just be like misremembering things. I keep feeling like things in the stores that I put up, I'm like, I swear to God I did that.
I know, right?
I swear to God. I had that.
There's a lot of stuff. It's so easy to forget.
Yeah.
There's a lot of similar items too. Like I could see putting plant fibers up and then being like, oh, I meant to put flax stems or whatever.
Yeah, true. Digging in the mines. Are you digging as well?
Not actually at the moment.
Really?
I will be in a second though.
It was 70 and mostly sunny today. A perfect day for working outside.
70 in February.
Oh, I know, right?
70 in February.
Trying to... What's it supposed to be in Texas? I heard, like, ridiculously, like, 90 degrees this week or some shit.
Gross.
Something
You're all going to be
stupid.
sick.
75, no, that's epic.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that is... Can it just be like that all the time, right? Yeah, in February. Exactly.
In February.
I heard somewhere somebody mentioned... I can't even remember who, but, you know, somebody mentioned somewhere.
Somebody said something sometime.
But, like, something this week, like, Texas is going to be, like, 90 degrees or some shit. Like, good God, man.
That's crazy.
Good God, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. What Y level is Bedrock? Asking for a friend.
Don't. No, actually.
It's 0?
Yep.
It's literally 0. Okay. $85 on Monday. That's stupid. It's getting a little bit warmer. I'm kind of waiting. Like, we cleared up the trees, but remember we lost our tent, guys. Like, the tent is, it's in a sad
Yeah.
state. But there's a
Very
giant
sad.
pack of ice, like, still on it. And I'm like, I don't want to shovel the tent. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm just
I'll
gonna
just-
drag the whole thing down during trash day, right?
exactly. And it's like, I'm just going to just squish it all up and drag it down in trash day. And so I'm kind of waiting for it to melt.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Such a bummer of a snowstorm, dude. It's like, it lasted all winter. I did a good job of like prepping it up, like kind of making it last as much as I possibly could. And then that one storm came, just like, it's like Mother Nature be like, fuck you.
Right?
Oh, you thought you had it covered? Nah, dude. You thought your pine trees had it covered? Nah, dude. Okay, so I'm making the steam engine. Do you think you will need a second pump? No, I don't think I'll need a second pump. In fact, right now, it's kind of like emergency backup power. Right now, it will only be needed when, like, everybody's using everything, right? So, I think we'll be okay. Actually, we could probably check that. Let me check that, because I know you got some stuff. Let me finish this little section of mine in here. Uh-oh. You heard that, right? Yep. No.
What?
There was a minor sniffle from me.
No, I'm so used to hearing sniffling that I didn't even register. No, Raj, no. I mean, it's really hard when you live with people to not get their illnesses. It's really hard.
Oh, I agree.
I try not to slobber on you too much. You just kept asking.
Exactly. You run 2 engines on 1 pump. Thank you, Clownzer. 1, 2, 3. So, no, we won't need another pump.
I'm so dumb on here, like, where am I gonna get food? And I'm like, oh, let's machete the lawn. Great idea, Hermie.
Test run of your generator again?
Probably a good idea.
How many times have you had, like, power go out? That you needed to use the generator? I mean, it's good to have, for sure. I'm not going to say anything negative about that. I'm just wondering.
My mom has one.
I know. I think, to be fair, where she lives, it's a little bit...
Rural?
It's like, it's an easy... There's the... Essentially, it's this. Like, where the power lines come in, there's lots of trees. And it's, like, probably one connection. It's not, like, redundant. Because it's a new development. So, it's very possible that, like, high windstorm knocked out that one power line. And, well, here we are now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. After the Texas snowstorm outage, we got one of those large Jackery battery things. Oh, really? Makes sense, though. How long was the power out when that happened? It was a while, wasn't it? Yeah, what's up, Nody? How you
Hey,
doing?
Nody. I feel like it's been a hot sec. Hope you're doing well.
Fine, and you? Not too bad. Not too bad.
All right.
Not too shabby. 4 days of 20-degree weather. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, no, fuck that. I've been building fires and like some gallon drums and shit, man. You're like trying to harness that heat as much as possible.
Thanks for the clay, QB. I'll be making it into bricks straight away.
For those who did this last time, what is the Y level for iron? Or is it something very generic like just below the surface?
It probably is.
New Minecraft. Yes and no. I get where, and trust me, I thought exactly the same thing. It's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like a Minecraft server. Iron is just everywhere. It's just everywhere. Got everywhere. There's no real Y level. Okay. Cute. Well, that's good, though. It actually should be, to be fair. The iron need is quite extensive. Boom.
Nice. I'll make some of that.
Did you get some nice?
Yes. Nice.
Do you want more of it? There's some in our mine.
I know.
It's like a small vein of it.
I know.
But if you like it nice, I tell you what, we're probably...
I do like the nice.
I think that the lower we go, the more probability,
The nicer it gets.
the nicer it gets, yes.
Yes, I went to. But first, let's grind it. Let's get the arrastor going again.
You have gas heat, but the furnace needs AC power for the safeties in the blower. Yeah, gotcha. Though that may be a larger layer. Technically, it's about 5 to 8 blocks above bedrock where the gneiss takes over. Ah, okay. Though that might be a larger layer, you forget. Okay. We shall see. It will be quite a bit of sandstone before we get down into the belly of the beast. So in case anybody's wondering, probably nobody's really wondering what I'm doing, but because I've mentioned it several times. But I'm digging a big mine because we're going to be doing this to bedrock for a more permanent place for the tailings pit. I'm going to get it away from Barbarian's place, and it's time. It's time. So we're digging a hole at the moment and contemplating our thoughts and fears about currency exchange coming up on the mint. Because we need to be minting. It's going to be minty fresh. And so far, we have, as a town, really haven't come up to a consensus. Because everything has its own pluses and minuses, right? Like, there's...
Everything definitely does.
Yeah, so... I'm back to voting boards.
The cell towers were also without power for those 4 days. Wow.
Boards. Boards.
Kind of torn.
What are you trying with?
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Boards is a possibility. I mean, it's a certain thing.
Sure. I'm not like staunchly in favor of or not in favor of anything. I just don't know. I don't know what the best choice is.
Trees grow back. They do. But we do on our island. Here's kind of where I'm at with the other side of it. We almost, to back the currency, would have to do trips off our island to do it. It is a renewable resource. I trust me, I get you. But if I would say this is where I'm a little reluctant. We have some forests, right? But we don't really have like the dense forest. We have a lot of open plains. Duke's Farm, more open plains. And then we have these strips of forest. Versus like, if you look up here, jungle is just like trees for fucking days, bro. Well, you lived next to a jungle. They do grow back though, which is great. But it might be a possibility if we decide to go with the boards that these trips are going to be very necessary. To the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still thinking about it, and I may not actually even make the decision tonight. TBH. Now it is break time, Herms.
What? What's also Friday? Hold on, it's not enough items in source inventory? I bet they're below.
Is it L for honk or K for honk?
I.
Hi. The lights don't work either. Huh.
Boo.
Yes, they are. There's a second steam engine next to the first.
Shayanda, you are the woman.
Fucking killing it. You need me to do all the plumbing and stuff?
Killing it.
I can certainly do that. Okay, thank you. Gotcha. Yep, I got it. We'll be setting that up there shortly.
All right. This is a good time for break because I'm waiting for my sandstone to grind.
Thank you very much, Ryan. I do appreciate that.
Yes.
For the town to have the power. And again, right now, I don't think that we're technically going to need to use it. All right, Shanda. Thank you for doing that. I'm sorry that you have to go
We're
for the
gonna
evening.
miss you.
We are going to miss you. Shanda's leaving, guys. That's so sad. Can we get 5 gifted subs?
It makes us so sad.
All right, we'll go there. Queue up a bunch more of this. See if I left myself one of the, what is it? Jungle campfire stew. I have a bad feeling about this, though, Herms.
Yeah, I know. I just bought food. I also have a bad feeling about this. You can pick up the steam engine by hitting it with the hammer.
Yeah, you're like, kink! Break that shit. All right, guys, we'll be right back in a few short moments. Do stick around. We got a lot more coming up, and potentially some key giveaways.
One key giveaway after every 10 gifted subs.
That is correct. The obligatory dance one. BRB, guys. And we're back. Well done on the words,
We are
everybody.
back.
Moving right along up those levels. Up the levels.
Rear.
Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. Do appreciate y'all being here.
Yeah.
All right, got a little bit of work to do here. So first off,
Always.
I'm going to grab a few pipes.
Oh, my grinding's not done yet, Raj.
The grinding's never done,
The
Hermie.
grinding's never done. I guess I could, like, supercharge it by digging some sand. I could get a cart full of sand.
Wee, wee, wee. Move your ass, dog. For a second there, I thought you could chain it on this pipe right here, but it doesn't look like it. Probably got to chop this guy down here.
Your truck just, like... I guess it appeared in my game, and it was like... It was shivering and shaking.
Well, shiver me timbers.
I know, shiver its timbers. It looked very weird.
All right, still good there.
Are you working on Z Power Grid?
I am.
Thank you.
Okay. Looks pretty good there. We'll set up the store here to do storage and like that. And we'll go ahead and put like 3 of them in here. All right. So now we should have a total supply of 4,120. So just to give you an idea, Herms, about this, these 2 engines produce 4,000.
Okay.
Every other water wheel and windmill in the town produces 120.
Mine does like 60.
I could be wrong about that, actually, because...
I think it's like 60. It was like, so I was looking at my power thing, since I just like, I put up my stamp mill, but I didn't start it going because it won't go yet. So my stamp mill said, power available 60, used 5. This one takes 300. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we don't have that going yet.
It kind of be like that a little bit.
I assume those take advanced upgrades.
Yeah.
So that's one of those things where, is it better than the first thing with the upgrade? At what point, you know?
I sold enough tomatoes for half a salad.
I traded I traded a fireplace for a salad. A fucking fireplace. Speaking of tying things together.
All right, is the glass still working? Glass is still working. I might need to do a little bit of a coal run. Okay.
I'm supercharging my sand by shoveling it.
Right. Why does it look like a jester's hat?
What?
The mint. Looks like a jester's hat.
Where?
Look at the icon down there, 6. Now, if I do this, hold up a second.
Because it has like weird ears. Why does it
Yeah.
have ears? I think our mint's wrong. Why does it have ears?
All right, chat, here we go. So, we won't decide on this right now, but because, well, our other town mates are not online right now. But we could take a look at the things. So it's boards, claim papers. That would be a terrible idea.
I think so too.
Clams would be interesting.
I think it's kind of like funny because that's one of the euphemisms for money, right?
It's a renewable resource that everybody can go get, and it's about equivalent for everybody to do.
It's true because you can't fish them. You can't really gather them with the gathering skill.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really affect the price of anything except maybe clam chowder.
Correct. And there's shucked clams and things like that too.
Right, but that's the equivalent of fish, and you might as well fish.
But you have to go get them though. You have to go pick them up. I'm actually
The
curious.
clams?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just around the beach, and you just swim down and get them.
Well, let me look.
I
Plants,
harvested a lot of clams last season. A lot.
clams. I'm gonna say no to this one just because there's only a population of it like down here, which isn't really on our
Okay.
island. Well, there's this one.
But I feel like when they're gone, and they don't come back.
No, that's not true.
No, they do eventually.
No, that's actually modded.
Oh.
They work like. Wow. There's really not a lot of them, though. That's like the only spot in the entire world. Oh, there's one spot over here. Over by Krentox. And then these two spots here. Although. Yeah.
Lots of urchins. I had so many urchins last season, and like nobody liked my spiky rolls.
I know.
It's the
right?
only thing you could make out of them, and nobody liked them. Nobody liked the spiky rolls, including me. I also hated the spiky rolls. My character hated all the sushi, though. I should have thought they made him clam up.
True. It's an interesting one, though. It's a thought experiment. What else do we have? Copper bars. That's a no.
You like spiky rolls? You might have been the only person, Barbarian.
Copper plates, cotton fabric, fur pelts, gold bars, regular boards, the homestead support claim papers, iron bars, iron plates, leather hide, literally just limestone. Linen fabric, paper, plastics, other board, steel bars, and steel plates. I wonder why they chose these things.
I don't know.
There's genuinely part of me that's like, would clams be that bad?
No, I understand.
Let me actually go. Let's test that theory just for a second. Let me.
So you were saying about modded and something. Do you want to go into that at all or not?
We could mod other items into it. It could be any item we want it to be. We could. I don't know if I want to go that route per se, though. Oh, what about the clams that are modded? They work just like tomatoes, so that it stays where they are, not like it did in vanilla. So like the clams remain the clams. It's like crops. They will grow back. You can't plant them in any way.
I thought they acted like that in vanilla too, but like they would appear back there, but only after a while.
No, they would appear like the way that trees do in random spots.
Yeah.
Now, this is the way that works. It works like a tomato bush or a cotton bush. You pick the tomatoes, and the bush remains, or a blueberry bush.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
And that's
Now
how
I
they work right now.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm a little slow.
The clams remain clams. Thank goodness for that. Technical terminology.
That's why they're good for a mint, because the clams be clamming, you know?
Clams do be clamming.
Clams be clamming.
How did I have 11 rep?
11 a rep of what?
I don't know. If you do clams, you're obligated to name the currency clams.
Yeah, you gotta. It's very SpongeBob.
There is part of it that's actually a little bit appealing to me because it requires you to go out and get the stuff. Does anybody know if gathering... So wait, what are these boats?
They're for rent.
They're for rent?
They're for rent.
How do you rent them?
I don't know.
It's not like
Clownser said they were for rent.
it's not like a way to rent them here, though. I don't think. Well, actually,
Clowns remain. I know. Like, I was gonna read that, but Mercenaria. Is that the genus species of clams?
So gatherers will get a benefit because they act like a crop. So they do like this,
see.
and they take those.
Oh, rents. When you go to
Oh, right, that's what it is. It's under the menu.
you go to the Y under rents. Interesting. That's a cool idea, Clownser.
I'm assuming you're doing it for mecha credit, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, making it kind of useless for us over here.
it's tough.
Yep. And that's the deep ocean there. You know, this actually might not be that bad. Because you only drown when the calories are out, right?
I'm not sure. I've not tested that theory.
It's only for 2, so if you use it for like 5 minutes, it won't even break 10 cents. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Remember the BC comic strip that currency was clams? Is that the one with the cavemen? I like that one.
It is.
Also,
It is definitely a difficult thing before we get like the currency exchanges going. That's going to be. We've talked about this quite a bit. It's one of the issues that like I genuinely don't have any good way to make any Mechadom credit. The only ways to do it, and this is why Cheyenne probably went gathering, is because the only reliable way to make the credits right now is for us to do to gather resources. And what's been happening, there's the urchins right here.
yeah, they're easy to find.
Yeah, they're big cush balls.
Yes, they're adorable. But they're used for like one recipe.
I don't know. I might actually put this out like a clammed back currency. I don't know, man. There's part of it I'm just like, yo, kinda, right? And we do have a few gatherers now. Shandy's took gathering. Kubi has gathering. Yeah. How do you say underwater? I'm holding control.
Urchins, but not in the Charles Dickens sense. I want to see what this looks like. Actually, I don't think I've seen what this looks like.
What is that?
Mortared. Nice.
Now, if you swim across the deep ocean like that, you burn like calories like a mad person. Yeah, control to sink. So, like, just right there, I'm pulling in. I pulled in about 100, 110. The other thing about it, too, and this is kind of an appealing thing for me, I'm actually kind of liking this. How do you hold your breath for that long? This game is a little bit weird.
Very carefully dimensioned, dude.
You can drown, but the only way that you drown is you run out of stamina. So there's no, like, breath. So it's all about, like, that. You see that food bar on the left-hand side there on the bottom? If that one, if that would get down to, like, the little tiny circle, like I'm out of calories, then I would drown.
In case anybody's keeping up with rock prices, I'm paying a little bit more for mortared nice, or for regular nice. Plain nice. So play nice.
I don't hate this, chat. What do you think, Hermie? I don't hate this. This is like...
I like the idea of it being a renewable resource. I like the idea that anybody can go get them.
Correct, yeah.
I think it's funny that they're called clams.
Not sure the gathering rate is enough to make them worth a lot of currency. Could easily wipe clams out.
Okay. That's a fair concern.
Well, that's where we start to adjust the rates. Like, if I would go sell a clam right now, I bet you people are buying it for, like, pennies, right?
Yeah, because they can't use them yet.
So the ratio for clam to dollar would be higher, because you do want to make sure that that ratio is on a scale, right? Yeah, clams cannot wipe out as long as people do not dig and destroy the spot. Correct. So they'll still regrow. It's like it's like a farm.
Yeah.
It's like a berry bush, right? So I'll be honest, I'm not hating the idea of this. And I have to get the ratio right for, like, how much is a clam to the dollar.
That might be the tough part.
Because you can't just be like, let me just go get more trees or get more whatever. We'll just craft a whole fuck ton of it and make 10,000 of the stuff, right? It's
they're renewable, but they're kind of finite at a time.
Correct. There's like a time finite point for it. It'd be a limited number, yeah. It's limit. You know what? The more and more I think about it, I actually like that, because it's it's renewable but scarce. Yeah, exactly. That's a great way to put it. It's like you can't overstock it. Essentially, you can't
overinflate it.
Right. You can't really overinflate it.
Artificially make more, thereby causing inflation.
It's a thing that anybody can do. So there's the possibility of having more. Yeah, I don't know, guys. The more and more I think about it, the more and more I'm kind of liking it. What do you think, Ernst?
I'm okay with it. I feel like you just said that exact same thing.
Well, I'm tired as fuck, and I can't remember what I already talked about 30 seconds ago.
Well, you were talking about this 30 seconds ago.
And I'm continuing to talk about it. I'm debating it in my head. What would be the downside of it? The downside, I think we just hit it. It's just that it's hard to get a surplus of it, so the ratio would have to be right.
Inflatable clams, that's something different.
True.
I was waiting for us to get there. We did not disappoint.
Do clams spoil? They do not. They only spoil when you make them into foods. Oh, is this your clay pit right here? Is this the one you're talking about?
Yes.
Hermes' hole of clay?
Yes.
Not these ones, true. Just rolling limestone rock. Edible currency.
Oh.
Is there any other downside but the scarcity of how quickly we can amass the amounts of it? And can I sell these urchins somewhere?
Good luck.
It's at
Besides-
Mecca's?
Unless Barbarian wants them to clean them.
Yeah, maybe. But I do have a craving for... What do I have a craving for right now? Jungle Campfire Stew. It's 4.5 Mecca credits. 40 urchins are not enough for me to earn that much. Not worth it to clean? No. Let me look at something real quick here. That's probably the deciding factor for me.
Let's see what this looks like in the daytime.
What? Something's going weird on this server right now. All right, I know for a fact. I'm glad that it says that you discovered this, Duke, but I know for a fact you did not discover Gathering. Like, you know what I mean? QB, Shyanda, Nana, Game the North, Barbarian.
Hey Raj, look at my house. Nice.
Dude, that looks really good. I like that.
I know, I do too. That's why.
I might get you. I'll be getting you a lot of nice, baby.
Okay.
Well, because here's what happens. As soon as right next to Bedrock, it's all nice.
It's all nice.
It's all nice, baby.
Bring me nice and I'll order it up for you.
It's ice cream time, baby. Hell yeah.
Ice cream time. What kind of ice cream of the day?
What is the approximation respawn time if you harvest a clam? Does anybody know?
That's the big question, isn't it? Pardon any intermittent interruptions in service of the rock shop while we do slight improvements.
I really can't think of as long as the ratio is right, I can't think of a negative thing for this.
Yeah, same. Yeah, the ratio does have to be right. You're
The ratio has to be right, yeah. We have the folks to do it. Most of the gatherers are technically over here. Anybody else that would gather, there's now a place to gain currency with it, which would be like Ella. Ella, are you here tonight? Is Ella in here?
I thought she popped in earlier.
She might have popped in, yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So, like, it would be a place for Ella to because she has a lot of clams right outside of her area, to like sell to make some currency that way too. I think the only downside is I probably will have to bite the bullet.
Yeah, there's gonna be some bullet biting.
Barbarian, can you do me a small favor? If you have Chime, I would like to see the difference between if you would go to like one of the clam spots. So clams would be like, I just kind of did this area right here, but I did not go over the deep ocean because deep ocean takes a lot more. There's also a big space over here. We just go around a little bit and kind of do, I don't know, just like a small area so we can get like a bit of a, how much does the gatherer get per this? Or like, are we talking like, I picked up, let's see, what did I pick up? I picked up 174. Bach. Are we speaking Klingon now? Sure. All right. I just want to get like a ratio for like what's the difference between the two things. Let's see.
I found one. I was landscaping. I found one crushed iron ore, and I figured you could use it.
Crushed iron ore. Yo, what up, Duke? How you doing? I'm glad you're here. I'm actually going through a very mental thing here for currency backing. Are you ready? Ready for this? I'm genuinely thinking backing it with actual clams from the sea. You got an average of 2 per pickup? Yeah, I would agree with that too. Yep. I was thinking about the earlier discussion. We'd have to get the ratio right, because there's a limited supply per plant cycle. We'd have to get the ratio right, but I'm not seeing a huge downside to it. It's renewable. Everybody can do it. Gatherers obviously get a little bit of a bonus on it, but that's fine. And it really saves every other resource for the crafting bits, right? It's not going to take away from anything else. Man, I'm really not seeing a downside to it. I'm really not. I'm on Team Clam right now. I'm on Team Clam right now, everybody. Team Clam.
That's something different.
Why? What team am I normally on, Hermie?
No. You're normally on that team. That's what I'm saying.
I'm normally on that team?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, genuinely, unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something? Chat, can you guys think of anything?
I'm missing my basement hole.
Well, you need to get on Team Clam, Hermie.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Jesus. Like, any other thing I could have said would not have fit in there as well.
I know.
And that's what she said.
It's literally what she said.
Literally what she said.
I'm liking it. I think it's genuinely a decent idea. Now I'm just bouncing it through my head. I'm thinking, is there any other option that weighs in as well as that? And keep in mind too.
I feel like that's one of our best options that we've come up with, honestly.
Yeah, I tend to agree. Yeah, Barbarian, actually, you don't have to do like a full harvest. If you could just like let me know, what's your gathering skill? Your gathering skill was... I came down here with fucking no food, like a fucking moron. Oh my God.
You came into mine with no food?
Yeah. You're level 4. Can you just let me know what you get like per pickup? Like when you grab a thing of clams, like how on average, like how many you're getting on that?
I have to say this is my favorite of the mortared stones.
Nice.
Nice.
Not bad.
Ooh, my rest just done. So I need a windmill to connect to y'all.
I do not know.
Is from what we're told. That's what I think somebody said earlier.
Probably.
Reloading.
Fair enough. You can reduce monetary inflation by eating the currency. What's not to like? There.
Okay. Barbarian Jim was selling raw sausages. I have a star available.
What are you thinking about?
Taking campfire cooking just so I can cook up some random shit. Look, I'm not trying to cook for a job. Your hole in the wall is slowly becoming nicer, but still pretty ugly. I feel the same way, Duke. I just made mine a little nicer.
Will clam chowder become more expensive then? Yes, depending on the ratio of which we
Than
do the
pupusas.
currency. The clam chowder will, but
Let me see.
it would be the rare occasion, I think.
Oh, looks pretty good, Duke. I like your internal rock detail here.
You're just starting straight out with a tier 2, baby. Let's go, dude. It's literally made of money. Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, cheese is ridiculous. The thing is that clam chowder, like,
It's also at a point that unless it's your craving, you're not going to be like, oh, man,
yeah,
I need to make a shit ton. So I'd imagine it'd
Yeah.
probably fall in the category of like
that's exactly what I was thinking, Raj.
by on demand,
Next cube out.
right? Like, oh, if you have a craving, we could have this craft be on demand or something like that.
Exactly.
So, yeah. All right, let's go break this pickaxe. It's the best way for me to make mecha dollars. Sad but true. You may not even bother making it, to be honest. Yeah.
Right. And
that's
you
a good
can't-
point.
You can't crave it if you don't have it.
Exactly. If none of the cooks make it and nobody eats it, there will never be a craving for it.
Exactly.
That's actually another positive. So that, like, even the one downside, which is the food that it makes, wouldn't
you
even be a
can-
downside.
Then you can use all your taro for fries.
Unless it falls into the category that it could be somebody's absolute favorite or absolute worst. But
It's not a top tier though, so it's unlikely.
it's probably not, yeah. If you're going to back the currency with it, yeah. It's kind of looking that way. I'll be honest. I think it's kind of going that way.
I guess it'd be worth it to hear from others. You know, but
Yeah.
just the other people from the town that aren't on today. But all right, how much nice do I have left? 24. Maybe I'll save it for when I have the rest of the. I'll keep the nice in the basement.
Keep the nice in the basement.
I'll keep the nice in the basement.
Oh my god.
Let's make bricks first.
Where did I put the clams?
Oh, you already lost your money?
No, I think I put them in a chest. Do they go in a silo by chance?
Try it.
They might not, because
no,
it's
they
like-
don't, because they're not a crop.
Right, like fish wouldn't go in a silo either.
No,
Right.
they would go in a stockpile.
No? Okay. I was just thinking, like, The currency exchange has like a silo on it. Like, yeah, that's our backing, baby.
Do foods have to be delicious for you to have a craving?
No, they just have to be green. So good or delicious.
Good or delicious.
And then over a certain calorie count.
Mm-hmm.
Which I can't remember what it is, but there is a number. There it is. All right.
Is it a terrible idea for me to do that?
What's that?
Pick up campfire cooking just to make random shit?
What are you planning on doing for your other stuff?
I was planning on advanced masonry or advanced pottery or whatever the fuck, but that's a long way away.
Yeah, you probably have time for that. I don't know that it's a terrible idea. I mean, you're gonna just keep in mind what it's gonna turn into, right? Like, I'll probably request things from you from time to time. So will others, right?
Well, we're gonna. I mean, why am I've turned in Ella from last season, who had the pottery bard and campfire cafe, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ella, didn't you have both of those things?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not literally made of money, but your dinner is.
But it wouldn't be terrible because I don't think you're going to step on the cook's shoes because they have the higher level cooking
Right,
stuff.
I'm not trying to step on the cook's shoes. The cook can make all the higher level stuff. I'm just making like daily survival food, you know?
Oh, I hear you.
That's the plan. All right.
It has been.
I just hope that Game of I keep missing. I'm dumb today.
Game of the North.
Thank you. Game of the North, if you're here, I'm not trying to step on your toes. I'm just trying to get some sausages sometimes.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no toe steppage here.
We need more upgrades. I think I have the makings for 1 or 2.
1 or 2.
All right, I'm not doing a fucking like shop yet or anything though. Thought I had car drama now. No car drama. That's terrible.
God damn it.
I was just saying I was turning into you from last season, Ella, because I'm making bricks and I'm thinking about just having a campfire cooking thing. Just, I don't want any more cooking. Just making some like random sausages and salads. And I know I'm gonna have to make a separate store and have an icebox. I know.
Hermie has become a campfire cooking.
Shh, don't read it out loud.
What do you mean? Everybody can see it. It's in Discord, for God's sakes.
It's in Discord, for God's sake.
I mean, how much I have? 19 creds. It's probably like the best food for my buck. I get like, fuck me, dude. This is like the conundrum, right? So it's like, all right, that's it. I've now sold out of that credit, and I can eat like this one, and that. Now they're gone, and I'm gonna burn it immediately on one table. It's just such a slowdown. Hi, Kubi. How you doing? You chilling? Just chilling by the government station?
Hold on. Barbarian had meat for sale, so I'm gonna go over there.
Barbarian had some meat for sale, did he?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go buy some.
And we have glass for sale. Perfect.
Get some sausages for sale.
Have you seen the changes they're making to that system? Yes. Yes. Right. This is what I want to check out here. 400 for engineering research paper advanced.
You.
Crantox rocks. Crantox does rock. You're selling. You're selling.
I'm bringing you some geo papers, Barbarian. Just let me, like, I'll buy your foods. How many does that take? 20 per... Driving by my house.
No. Who's this? Oh, it's Duke. Hi, Duke. Oh, right. I forgot you got a truck tonight. Right.
Yay, trucks.
Tell me what you need. I got some stuff in the back. I like that statement. That's great.
I do too.
Cha-ching, motherfucker. Ooh, we got the silos already going, too. Fuck yeah, dude. That's great. That is great.
Hi. I'm next to you.
Hi. How are you?
I'm awesome. How are you?
A little tired. But you know what? Things are things are going tonight, though. Things are moving.
Duke, can you make me an icebox? Please.
What'd you sell me, dude? Now I'm curious. I'm not sure what you sold me. I probably could look at this.
Have you seen the changes they're making to that system? What system?
The food system.
The food system.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Well, if you remember, like, they're essentially the TLDR is they're doing a rebalancing of it.
Okay.
But if you remember that was a recent change, and one of the biggest changes when they dropped the .1 when that dropped. That was one of the biggest changes in the game because it was not that way before. So basically, what people would do is they'd have like the meta foods, right? And that's all that people would make.
Sure, yeah.
That's it. So it's a cool idea to like make the need for more foods, but it does put a lot of strain on the cooks, in a big way. But yeah, so there's a couple like balancing changes. Like we've done our own balancing changes to be fair as well. So it is kind of a thing. Alrighty. Tell me what you need. I got stuff. All right. Oh, did you grab clams yet? If you didn't,
he said he got
you got two clams per. So it's about the same then. Okay. I'm kind of on board for this. I am kind of on board for this. Yes. Uh-huh. You're making geologies, eh?
Mm-hmm. Making some geopapers to sell to Barbarian Jim so I can trade for some starter foods.
Good. There's like a fuck ton of stuff. Eh. Oh, that's just advanced. It's not modern. Ah, okay. I was thinking it was the modern one for a second. Because the modern one is like very beefy, friendos. Very, very beefy. Where is it? This one. Yeah, that's the steel. Yeah. Yep. Herms, if you're doing that.
Am I doing what?
The campfire cooking bit. There's an offer on the table for farm delivery from Lemming.
Well, that is. If I get a craving for that in the next like 2 minutes, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Oh, the thing you just ate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely understand that. I'd be mad too, Hermie. I'd be mad too. I'm actually literally going to be doing this. I hate doing it, but I have to do it. It has to be done right now. I literally need to... Just stop by real quick to say I'm only going to be lurking on YouTube for a while. Well, we appreciate you with the lurk, for sure.
Thanks, Quack.
We do appreciate your lurks. That's my side boob. All right.
Nice. Just gonna go dig some up. So you have bricks cooking. Uh-oh.
Well,
When was it gonna...
are you in a good break point?
Yes.
Okay. It's break time. Break number 2, everybody. Do keep in mind, we got a game giveaway coming up. If we have 7 more subs, guys. Is the local fisher hunter buying urchins as they can be cut up for raw fish? No, but the not local one is. And I'm planning on a trip. Unfortunately, genuinely, the best way for me to gain currency across the way is horrible. It is to sell broken tools. Yeah. And make a new one. Sad but true. Sad but true. But anyway, we're going to take a break. So, words on stream, everybody.
Words on stream.
Good luck on the words. Hey guys, we're back.
Hey, we are back.
Looks like we're doing good on the words. So far, so good.
Grintail. Julia Gulia?
Gulia.
Learning!
I'm learning.
I'm learning!
No, I'm learning.
Learning. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, good Lord.
We're learning.
We're learning, everybody. Well done, everybody. Well done. Well done, well done.
Well done, well done.
Things are crushing, things are happening, things are going. Okay, so on to my little trek and my trip. Where is the Raj canoe? Do I have it in storage?
The Raj 99 French Raj canoes go by.
Did I leave it on the beach?
That's an easy place to leave them.
It is an easy place to leave them. Anybody else happen to break a tool? Does not look like it.
That's why I was gonna go to Barbarians.
Let us see real quick. Are these being bought anywhere? 25 cents of mecha credits. How many can I carry? 53?
5 cents.
All right.
Poor QB sitting here in the corner. QB, I feel like I would have put like clams in your bucket or something.
Clams in your bucket.
I know, he's just sitting in the corner of like the lab shop, and I'm like, oh.
It's kind of nice that the mint doesn't take up an industry room or something like that.
Cockles and mussels.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
To find he is the Wizard of Wiz, if ever others there was.
Does anybody get this this thing right here? What I'm seeing right here, like the you're barely reaching the chunk before it loads.
I hate when that happens.
Do we have any farmers doing fertilizer production? It was to be red fog, but we have not seen red fog in a while. I think he was asking in our town.
The parking place at the boat ramp. So, Game of the North, in case you're listening in stream, I did pick up campfire cooking just so we can make salads and stuff sometimes, because we're just campfire salads, and I'm not.
We're starving over here,
I
man.
might have a little bit of I might have a little bit of a shop, but I will at least match your prices. I'll never undercut you or anything like that. Just so we can, sometimes.
Oh, is game on?
We need food. Yeah, on in game. So hopefully.
Oh, okay.
Listening to stream as well.
Cool.
This is for charred meat, right? Big charred meat.
Oh, Game of the North. If you're on and if you are listening as well, there's another one that we can have. We can have farming exchange stuff. Oh yeah, Duke, you're looking for the papers. Yeah. Totally gotcha.
Oh,
I think we're server wide, kind of right at that space for everybody.
But leveling up the advanced upgrades.
Yes.
I think I might have enough bricks to actually do an upgrade for my kiln. Bless.
Papers are for sale as well. I'm gonna make sure that those are all available for
That will be fantastic.
consumption. I have to wait on a huckleberry harvest before I can make those fruits. Yeah. It is a pain in the ass. That whole chain. Where the hell is Clownser's house? I thought it was like right here. It is. Ah.
The fur pelts.
Whew. You need a parking space. Yeah, we desperately do. That is true. That is very true. Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, boop, bop. Trying to figure out how to help with get those. Chives has some, but only wants hunter things. Chives has what are you looking for? Huckleberries? Is that the ones? I can come work on that, but my main issue right now is quite honestly just food. I know, QB. It's been the conundrum of the playthrough. We're working on it. I mean, like Nana has done a great job. North is doing a great job. It's just getting to the point where it's just
There's a lot of people playing and doing work.
correct.
A lot of very physical work.
Yep. Is this the sale one? Ah, shit. I should have brought the spoiled food. I'm an idiot. And what I'm probably gonna need one of those. And my craving right now is jungle campfire stew. Jungle campfire stew. There's a food issue more so not buying food issue. I bought a shit ton today. I'm having trouble getting your currency though. That's the other thing too. The currency issue. Well, we are here since you're here. Here's what we were talking about. I got the mint up made today, but we haven't chosen a currency yet. What do you think about? We're leaning towards, and this might be a weird one, clams as the currency backing.
Clams?
Could like the cult of the clam? Yeah. Feels
cult of
clammy
the
on the
clam.
palms. It does, doesn't it? I want taste okay. This is delicious. But I absolutely will buy from you. Like, I will buy the foods. All right, so this is going to cost me a bit. I should probably pick up another jungle campfire, huh?
If you keep having cravings for it.
I do. Okay. Now, I would say this. What aren't you selling, Game of the North? Like, what parts aren't you selling? What are you finding that we're not buying? Because I've been buying my cravings, and I've been buying the more expensive food. I spent like 200 credits today.
I traded a fireplace for one salad. So I know that on your end that's a fair price. I feel like I guess on maybe for like at least for that particular craft that felt a little underpriced. But I needed food so I paid it, but
right. So I guess it's the here's where the problem that we're running into with your shop. And I feel the same way. I made you the 2 iron stoves, which is great. I sold you them for a decent amount, but now I don't have anything else to sell you. So I sold you the one-offs, for something that I need like at a constant consumable. So I guess the question is, what do you need on a regular basis that potentially I could hook you up with? Because I don't want to get into the spoiled food mechanism as well, right? Because that's
no.
That's a
The
issue.
point is to not have to do that, right?
That's an issue for the cooks as well. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
All the spoiled foods.
Right. A lot of times I would get the mushrooms because I needed to do a lot of mining and I didn't have like unlimited stacks of bricks to sell for food.
So the other thing is, now I've noticed that you've been doing a good job with this. I do have buy orders up for all the stuff, and I think you've been selling me the food, which is fantastic. That's been wonderful. I have no qualms with that whatsoever. There, I dropped baller dollars in your store. You totally did. And now you can harvest things at a much greater rate.
QB, I left you some sausages.
Where you at here? Jungle campfire. There we go. Ring. You did drop some ballas. Enjoy the iron tools, my friend.
Since there's just a lot of like physical work going on, a lot of times we will buy the less expensive food just to have calories to do work. Like the campfire salads and stuff like. In our last playthrough, I was still living on campfire salads.
Well, how about we could do a little bit of this. Let me go to your shop when I come back over here, and I'll show you the ones that I'm buying. Usually the ones that I buy are the ones, of course with calories, like I'll just pick up, whatever, are the ones that I genuinely have cravings for, or it's like okay and delicious stuff. I usually don't buy the ones that are like bad or horrible, right? So if those are the ones you're not selling, I'm probably not going to buy them, right? Kind of makes sense, yeah?
Yeah.
So I guess what we're kind of saying is it's more about
Quantity than quality sometimes?
no, not so much that. It's more about like people would absolutely be willing to buy. Oh my god, you are like T-posing, hopping up the ramp right now for me.
It was amazing.
I think people are having a hard time getting your credits to buy the stuff. So like top porridge is okay. I'll buy that. Meat campfire salad, definitely will buy that. Charred beans. Are you talking about this stuff down here? Like the meaty stews and the vegetable medleys? Yeah, I bought a bunch of these today.
I bought several of them today.
Yeah. So here's the issue though. I'm down to 5 creds. And I really don't have a way You want crushed coal for 60 cents. I'll find something. Yeah, that's kind of just what I'm asking. But I would gladly like spend more money at your shop. We will eat your food, my friend. We will eat your food. We just need to have money to buy the food.
Right. People always need food.
Yeah. I promise you this. We will eat the food. That being said, it might change a little bit here when we start getting the currency. It's going to be a few days.
What's that?
It's one of the gimbals. The little one.
Gimbal.
My cord got tangled. Alrighty. We are back. Let us see how.
Were we gone?
No, I'm back from
Okay.
from the trip. I think what I want to do.
I need a little hype for me.
Hype for you. I'm hyped, Hermie. I'm ready.
Me too. Because you know where I'm going right now?
Where are you going right now?
To the lab.
To the lab, to the lab, to the lab, lab, lab. All right, so we got like 32 of these. Yeah. Let's just let's grab like 10 or something like that. I think I'm gonna go on a clam run. Actually,
Are you?
I'm going on a clam run, Hermie.
Oh, I didn't bring a basic research paper. Damn it. Hold on. Hype, though.
Ah,
I'm
buying
making
fish would be something.
I'm
Yes,
gonna make my advanced upgrade.
that is pretty fucking hype.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Excited.
Oh no, check. No, no, not like this. Not like this. No.
Who is that?
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, no, she's AFK.
I know. Come on. Just a little bit further.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh. Well. Ooh, it's a little tight too. Yeah, that would be a little tight of a drive. I get it though. It's a fresh road. Calm down, animals. Jesus.
There's no column.
You ever notice that sometimes Eco looks like Minecraft?
Nah. I have more crushed coal somewhere. I know I already asked her some of it.
Oh, I should go by the boat anyway.
Where'd I put it? Did I put it in the basement? Maybe? Where'd it go?
Ninja sounds.
There it is.
I believe I found Duke's tree farm. I do believe. Would streamers get the blank screen? Yes, it does.
Huh?
Like the, it's like sometimes I'll see it and it'll be like, instead of all the textures, it's just actual squares, like before it renders in. And then like the non-loading area. Yeah.
Upgrade! We're gonna get slightly more efficient at making bricks. And pot.
Hell yeah, Hermie.
Woo!
Bricks and pot, baby. Bricks and pot.
Thanks for everybody for selling me my clay and my sandstone and all that jazz.
And all that jazz. Paddle. I really, really like Polychrome. It's really good. Most times, that issue you're having is moving faster than the code allows it to load. We're trying to figure that out. If like it's a server issue or if it's a client issue, it feels like it's a caching issue to your client. Because sometimes when you go make the run the first time, like you haven't been there in a while, or maybe you like restarted the game or something like that, that's when you get it. And then like you run back, and when you run back, it's not a problem anymore, right?
Mm-hmm. Might be like a local cache then.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, right? All right, here we go. Curse sploosh. In we go.
Cur freaking sploosh.
Oh shit, I'm swimming in deep ocean. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Paddle, 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 paddle. Quick. We don't want to swim in the deep ocean.
No, that's...
The calorie is like...
It's very calorie consuming.
It's like 400 times more calories than shallow. Doo-doo-doo. Just out here clamming, boys. It's very clammy.
Smells like money.
Money, 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 money. You gotta tend with the sharks. That's the only downside. Ah. It's not bad though. So I want to get a good the world synopsis, right, of like where we are going to be sitting. Like if we harvest a clam harvest, and we'll say, I don't know, it's something like 14 hours or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That crops get turned around in.
Yeah.
So it's something like that. So like every 14 hours, we would be able to have this influx of this backing, right? That would be the concept of it.
Right.
Remind me, chat, when I get back to put in a order for buying of clams as well. I'm really feeling like this is going to be the play that we're going to be doing. Ah, come on.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things that's a good idea to sleep on.
Yeah, I'm not going to
let it rattle around in the old noggin.
I'm not going to pull the trigger on it yet.
Collect advanced upgrade 1. Let's go!
Heck yeah, Herms. Grats, dude.
Thank you.
Looks like 2 clams, 2 clams, 2 clams. Oh.
Now that I'm done making all the bricks, now that I'm like all the materials, I'm like, maybe a few more bricks.
You know what's super interesting? Is that like the brick need is like super heavy at the beginning.
And then it drops off like crazy.
It might not this time around because as you saw, you're like, man, the nice really looks nice. Did you guys know that you could paint the bricks?
I know I should have some of that out for like demonstration, but I think everybody knows that bricks are cool.
Bricks are pretty awesome, yeah. We're headed east right now. Okay. Serious question for y'all. What's up? We might have a serious
What
answer.
up? Yeah, we might.
A serious-ish answer. Have you had bacon jerky?
I feel like I've heard of it and maybe had it.
It's not ringing a bell for me, but I have heard of bacon jerky. Would try, though. Would try.
Anything with the word bacon in it, I feel like you would try. So would I.
I've had deer jerky and, of course, regular beef jerky. You know what's been crazy? And, like, all right, so, you know how sometimes when you're, like, you have something that you had when you were younger, and we're like, I remember this tasting better, or having, like, and we almost came to the consensus, like, no, it was better back in the day, right? I feel like I've had one recently that I feel like used to be better.
What's that?
Slim Jims. Has anybody had a new Slim Jim?
So it's really hard to say. How long has it been since you had one before?
It's been a while, but I felt like it was like not the right. It didn't have the right vibe for me.
I mean, but you don't eat a whole lot of that processed meat stuff
It's true.
either way, like anymore, you know?
So I guess the question is, has the quality of the Slim Jim gone down, or has my taste
that-
buds changed?
Is that possible?
I don't know.
The SOS, otherwise known as shit on a shingle, that has always sucked. And it's disgusting.
Shit on a shingle?
Ah. Yeah, Unity crash.
That's not what people usually say, Hermie.
Is your sarcasm detector broken?
Is yours?
Wait, your taste buds reset every 10 days if you don't keep eating something? Is that like a scientific fact? Is yours? We could just keep going back and forth all day.
Although it's been years since you had one. But
I
yes.
feel like when I've had Slim Jims throughout my life, they have continually gotten worse to me, but I feel like it's my personal taste.
You feel like it's your thing then.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like, oh, I can really pick out all the shitty meat that's in this.
Yeah. Even the depth. No, I know. I'm not. I was literally being sarcastic.
We were trying to
We're
out sarcasm each other.
We're doing our own banter, which was sarcasm.
like back and forth till one of us.
Sometimes it doesn't always come across, but
dies. No,
that's what we were doing.
we know each other really well. We had a spirited discussion about the Civil War over text today.
We totally did. So Harmony just listened to Behind the Bastards, and they were doing a. Was it at the podcast?
Yeah.
All right, and they were doing a telling of whether Robert E. Lee was a good general or not.
It was Behind the Bastards on Robert E. Lee, and he was the bastard of, the past 2 weeks. And
Yeah.
that was the angle of the last segment of the podcast. Was he actually a good general?
Was he actually a good general? And what was the consensus that we had talked about a bunch of stuff.
Well, I mean, obviously there's nuance.
There's a lot of nuance.
There's
yes.
nuance. He wasn't the worst.
I agree with that.
I would say he may be overhyped in certain areas.
Well, yeah, I mean, he is the perpetuation of the lost cause myth. Well, no, not the perpetuation. That's the wrong word. Strike that, reverse it. Don't clip that shit. Oh, God, I'm actually drowning. I fucking drowned!
Oh, Raj!
I actually drowned while digging for daisies. To be fair, I am, framey as fuck right now.
The negative part of... The negative part of, clams
Is you can drown while doing it.
is you can drown. It's not risk averse.
It's not risk averse. True. How many more do I have? Oh, that was all my food. I should probably not harvest anymore. Greed will get you. It always does, man. It always does.
The most dangerous game.
Yes, exactly. Why? I might need a restart here. This is pretty rough.
Yeah, that looks
I'm
pretty
down
bad.
at 10 FPS. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
restart it. Okay, so after these 2 harvests, again, I'm not pulling on the trigger on this yet, but I will put Oh, look, I crashed too. Look at that. Unity
I'm
crash.
shocked. I'm shocked, Raj. I'm shocked.
There's mem leaks in this game? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Couldn't be.
There are mem leaks in this game? What? Did you guys all get a message that I was drowning?
I wasn't in the game. I was looking for it. I was like, oh. Hey Raj, are we gonna have some of my limestone art in the art gallery?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. I'm gonna make a bison.
Yeah, we can do a bison for it.
Plopping a bison right in the middle of that fucking thing.
You know, do something a little interesting with it. Could we do like I can't remember the size of it. It's like a 3x5 or something, right?
It's a monster.
What if we do like outline of some sort of colored brick, and the bison's in the middle?
That could be cool.
And then
That
like
could
we
be
could rope it
cool.
off and stuff.
All right, that could be cool.
Get a little design stuff going down.
Okay. I'm gonna go dig some nice.
Quick reminder, guys, getting towards the end of the stream here. So we want a quick reminder for everybody that if we do have keys to give away, right now we're keeping it on the 10, when we hit 10 on the sub goal. And every 10, that could go to 10 to 20, 30, everyone. We'll do a giveaway. Too bad the ropes are not in lumber or composite wood, only in hewn. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, that's another thing I want to buy.
What's that?
Those storage.
The netting things?
Yeah, I love those.
How much do they hold? It's like a chest?
Yeah. But they hang. They hang, Raj. You don't need floor space for them.
That is a good one.
It's a great one. I'm gonna start a huge Arastra thingy. There's some nice right there.
Well, that's nice.
Dude, there's like iron the whole way down here. Along the sides of the mine.
This is starting to look very familiar, guys. Just like boats constantly
Just
at the
like,
end of
yeah,
a dead
boats
ramp.
everywhere.
Yep. We will eventually need to have a dock project down here. A nice dock. They do take up room volume. That makes sense, though.
Yeah. That's why I hang mine outside.
Why, it's Duke, and he's lumbering. He's out here working in the fields. I gained 11,000 experience for that glasswork project. Damn!
What'd you make?
Glass.
Oh. A lot of it.
Get that big dock energy going? Yeah, exactly.
Big dock energy.
Big dock energy. Had mine so high on the ceiling, I had to jump to access it. Damn. I have to make this cheap. It's going to be like
What are you making cheap?
clam by.
Ah, so cheap to you. Can't wait till I get Lucky Break.
Not having access to floors on the chest of the floor was worth it. I agree with that
Yeah,
completely.
I love those. Getting nice rocks on my face. Ah.
All right. Tonight, Raj goes for a jog. Herbie smacks some rocks, and I rub. What, you rub some wood? Whoa.
Whoa, hey.
Whoa, hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, you know. What you do in your own time is your business, friend.
Some rocks. These are nice rocks, okay? Hand rubbed wood is the best wood. Just massage that flaxseed oil in there. It's the best kind.
I suppose. Front 2. All right. Front 2 it is. So I got 408.
Whoops.
Shouldn't do the math on this. This is all my doctor's appointment shit. All right.
Do you need some blank paper?
No, I'll just flop over here. You started setting myself up a bit of a tree farm. Very nice, Aramac.
Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a good idea. Lots of wood.
Let's burn with the economic hypothesis right now. Let's burn it. Let's burn that old man.
Why did you say burn it?
I don't know, because that's what my brain does right now.
Burn?
I mean, can you smell it?
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Damn it. Bladder's off schedule, chat.
Damn it!
It's just a little early.
All right, let's go with currency report. Currencies in use. Currencies in circulation. Mechadon credit's the highest. Hermie credit's the second highest. Lemming, Ella, Duke, me, Cheyenda. Barbarian, Game the North. Krentox, Nana, Aramac. Okay. So let's say, for the things for our town here, so let's say Hermie's got 6,500. Duke's got 4,890. Raj has got 4,462. Shanda's got 2117. Barbarian's got 1391. Game of the North has 1319. Nana's got 867. Aramac's got 203. And those that have been playing right now, I'm not going to add that up. All right, so calculator time.
Calculator time. Ear, ear.
$21,749.
Hey Raj. Guess it was around the nice.
Iron?
Yeah.
Beautiful. I will definitely need to get more iron. I've been kind of holding off on that run because I want to get other projects done like this.
Like the clams.
Like the clams.
Holding off on the run. He wants to get some more of the projects done.
All right, so if I would say, just as a hypothesis, can I undo that? To reach the total currency in circulation right now, given that under the assumption, and this is an incorrect assumption, that the scaling is the same. The scaling is not the same on all shops. So that's another thing that's like in consideration. But just say one clan would be 20. then we would need 1,088 clams in order to cover every single currency that's there. Given what I harvested, I would say the average harvest per day is anywhere between 600 and 900.
Okay.
Which means that by the 20, we would be there. We would cover the currency. Well, cover the currency, but not put it into circulation in 2 days. Which I
Okay.
think is too fast.
Probably.
Because it's not about covering the currency, like, because as soon as you do the backing and you go, this is how much it is, this is the exchange rate, and if you do it too high, you essentially decrease the value of the currency.
You immediately cause inflation?
Exactly. You immediately cause inflation. So let's say, for instance, we say it's 10. That would be 2,174 clams in order to cover the currency in circulation, which would be on an average of about 3 days.
Drink obtained.
And you'll be deliberately slow the harvesting the clams to curb inflation. Would that be considered clam jamming? Yes, it will. It would definitely would be. Man, I am genuinely liking the idea of the clam backing way more. Dude, what the hell's going on? I haven't even been digging today. Why are there rocks all over my base? What are you
Have
gonna
some
do?
iron ore.
Oh wait. Are you selling it to me?
Yeah.
All right, baby. That's what I like to see. Give me that iron ore. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Who else am I going to sell it to? You're on the way back from the mine. Of course I'm going to sell it to you. I'm going to go mortar my nice.
I've done that on purpose. You see.
You need coffee? You got a new box of beans yesterday?
New box of beans.
I got a box of beans once. It was great. It was a
Christmas present, I believe.
Christmas present from my favorite guy.
6 different varieties of beans.
Nice.
I do enjoy a coffee, but I have given it up. I have done.
That was hard to do, but I'm proud of you for doing that because you did it for your health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know what was really funny? We went to Hermie's mom had her birthday, and we went to her house. And the first thing I did is I went downstairs and I was just like, I'll just grab a Coke. You're now buying everything. Yes, Game the North.
All right.
Cook of the North.
Cook in the north.
Cook of the North.
Cook in the north.
Let's see what you got. All right, let's sell these kind of things up, y'all. Let me just get a quick stock as well of my tools, because I think as well, Game just purchased a bunch of fresh tools, some fresh Raj tools. So let me see how much I got over here. So in stock we have 4, 1. I'll make another hammer. Hammer time. I do have a server request. Never mind. Actually. But I could use roughly about 120 gold ore. If anybody's has come across that kind of stuff, I could definitely use 120 gold ore. And I'm buying them for the primo price of $2 a pop. Definitely would want that. Ah, shit. All right, what you got, North? Let's see. Buying everything. Ooh, baby, baby. He buys fishes. I love it. Buys dressers, doors, nightstands, ovens, toilets. You're buying the scrolls themselves? Holy shit. Steam trucks? That's way more than that, by the way. A fishing trawler, I gotcha. Geology paper basics. All right, then. Trucks are in the neighborhood of... How much are the trucks? We did the math. It's like 130 iron bars. So it's like plus the labor, plus the extra pipes and everything. So what's 130 times 10?
1,300?
1,300. I think we were talking about like 15 to 18, something like that. Right. So I made a store, but I don't need to do that yet. Okay. Thank you very much for doing that, North. Really do appreciate that. We'll take advantage for sure. In fact, I might take advantage of it right now. Let me get a little North cred so I can play with the ninja sounds. Over there mining that nice.
Nice.
Nice. I would sell some fishes. Can you set up a crush coal buy sell? Yeah, I can absolutely do that. I'll buy the coal ore. The only reason I didn't do this before is because it was I didn't have enough space. Yeah, your stove uses it. And to be honest, we have used it for a lot of stuff. And I'm going to even be more honest with you. I haven't even filled my stuff up yet with it. So I will definitely put a buy order for this stuff. The only request that I have, and it's a very loose request. If it happens, it's not a big deal. But where I've been getting the coal is in the mine that I dug out, right? I'm not buying your coal. I'm buying food from you. I will not be buying coal from you. That's 100% a true statement. All right, here we go. Limit, we'll say 200, I think. 200 at a time. Get coal from the swamp, yeah. But yeah, I will put up a buy order for that. And then the sell order is going to be...
Since we're the ones that process coal.
Yeah. You have 1,000 coal? Oh, god damn.
Are you crushing it?
I was gifted these pickles.
No, that's great. We will.
A man dug a tunnel out of jail and came upon a preschool playground. I'm free, I'm free. He yelled, big deal. Said a little boy, I'm for.
That's good.
I like
big
that
deal.
one.
I'm for. Sure. We can definitely do this. So, 70 binding labor per one. It's not that much actually, and it returns on 4. So it's 4 to 20. So it's a divisible by. So if it's a buy for 0.5, then it's going to be 4 times, so it'll be $2 for. With a markup, so it'll be like 220. We'll put it here.
So how many am I using here? I'm using 240 sandstone.
And I will put a reserve of 10 on that, just so I got to make sure that my stuff can process the things. Figure people will need it. Yeah, no, absolutely. And yeah, everybody needs it for sure. So there we go. Cool. And I will even do one better and do this. So it's on Autocraft, friendos. At least up to like 600. There we go. Cool. Happy to oblige, friendos. Happy to oblige. Anything else we have out of stock at the moment? I made another hammer. Hoe. Probably want one more hoe. Wait a minute. What? I thought I'm going to sell fishes anyway. I like it when town economy starts to go burr and things start to get circulated.
You
around.
bet.
And I thank you very much. Sorry about that.
Oh, no.
No, I think that was something in my throat.
Okay.
And thanks for being receptive to, hey, we're having this issue. Hey, we
can adjust.
We'll adjust, exactly. All right, so that could be 17 cred. So that was enough for, I'm not gonna buy the coal. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna buy the food from you. If you want to sell to me, that's cool.
I was gifted these pickles.
Yo, Lost Sniper with more bits. Thank you so much.
Whoa, hey.
Does anyone have solid evidence for the existence of Bigfoot not Yeti?
Not Yeti.
Not Yeti.
Fantastic, guys.
How much is fair to ask for a windmill? Like 100?
Windmill. It's getting cheaper now than it was at the very, very beginning. So that's 12 fabrics and 15 hewed logs. And the fabrics are going to be coming from Barbarian Jim. So any fabric that he sells. So, like, I would think cotton would probably be pretty easy to get. So he's selling that for 2. So that's 12, so 24. And then it's just hewn logs after that. 15 of them. And the hewn logs a little bit. I would say 50.
50 it is.
Yeah. I'm just spitballing. You could probably make it a little bit more higher or whatever, but yeah. Windmill should be about 50 right now. Not like when we first break into like the new thing that everybody wants.
Super expensive.
Super expensive, right? Because we don't have our upgrades yet. We don't have all that stuff. But windmills have gotten to that point where we can definitely do this. I'll say until somebody responds. True. Well, Herms, I've been kind of dancing for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah,
so,
you certainly have.
It's about a great time for us to stop.
Okay, I just set up a huge sandstone crushing project anyway, so it's probably a good
Yeah, it's a great stopping point for sure.
stepping point.
All right, QB, you have a good night, QB. Have a good night. I'm going to probably do a couple more things here and there on the server. It takes 0 calories to dance. Pro tip of the day.
Pro tip of the day. There, a whole bunch of people that do it for exercise are just like, oh.
Exactly. Well,
what am I doing all this exercising for then?
That does wrap up our week 2 streaming of this. Of course, the server's on 24 hours a day, but it's been a good 2 weeks, guys. It's been a good 2 weeks. Thank you very much.
Feel free to come play.
Of course. Always more welcome. There's always like another thing that needs to be done. There's always more things that can happen for sure. But that's it for us tonight, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you had fun.
Let me find the thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, your state of mind, your state of birth, kitchen appliance you identify most with, color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are very awesome. Let me find somebody to raid here. Roger's gonna kill me.
Right there.
Roger's gonna kill me because he has to pee so bad.
I'm dancing in my chair. I've been hanging off to the end of stream. Been hanging off to the end of stream.
On everything.
Thank you all for joining us, guys. We'll see you on Monday.
Good night, everybody.